Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Mango's Mobile Madness, and this is one I've been exciting for a while. If you've been following my Twitter, I've been retweeting the release date of this for quite a long time now, and this is Disney's Twisted Wonderland. And we are going to be playing this on BlueStacks 5 in the link description below to download. Make sure you have BlueStacks updated and you're using a 32-bit version for this. If we look over into the multi-instance manager, you want it to say Nougat 32-bit here to get it going right. And let's get going. So I have played this a little bit already, but I just kind of want to show you the idea behind this game because it is really cool. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need the music up a little bit more. There's a lot of stuff going on, right? Like there is a really strong focus on story, on aesthetics, on husbandos. There's no waifus in this game. And a lot of other stuff. And like I said, sponsored by BlueStacks 5, link description below. Download for free and get it going there. And a very strong aesthetic on all of the things. It is Disney, but it's not, if that makes sense. And we'll see as we go. So I'm going to skip through the story because I've already seen it, but make sure you watch it. It's like one of those games where you really want to be focusing on that. So we can see the different dorms here right now, basically. We have Sorcerer of the Sands. We have the Fairest Queen. We have King of the Underworld, Thorn Fairy, Queen of Hearts, King of Beasts, Sea Witch, and it kind of gives you an idea of what characters are in this game. And if we click on Queen of Hearts, we can see 5 of the Queen of Hearts people. I actually really like Riddle in the middle here. And it'll give you an idea of the characters and which house you might, well, dorm, I think, you might want to experience. We can see here, and you can pick one of these people. This first is going to be an SR, so this doesn't really matter too much. My favorite house is probably either Queen of Hearts or the Sea Witch here, because I really like Azul. Azul is amazing, but I don't like the other two as much. And then the one that I pick is going to be the Fairest Queen, and I like the Fairest Queen because I don't know how to say that name. Pomfior is the dorm name, but Vil Schoenheit is my favorite character. Love his painted nails, love everything about him. And I also really like Epil, which is really cool. Not as big of a fan of Rook Hunt, but he is still pretty fantastic. So yeah, let's just pick Vil and take his hand. 9. So we'll get an SR version of Vil right at the start. We're just going to skip the story here. And on top of regular gacha combat, it's a little bit base so far from what I've seen. But on top of regular gacha combat, you're going to have twist tunes, they call them. And they are rhythm game style things that I find really enjoyable. They're not for everybody, but I really do enjoy them. I definitely recommend you to try them out. And more importantly, the way the story is shown during the twist tunes, I found really enjoyable. So we'll show you them as we go. And let's just do a little auto battle here. We can see the characters. We've got Vil in the front here, just to give you an idea of what the combat looks like. And then Vil gonna throw an ice bolt or water bolt? What are you gonna do? Aqua wave. I love the purple hair. That is so nice. I wish I had hair like that. That would be so amazing. God, he just got blasted. So that's the tutorial basically. And then we get into, I think it's done downloading now. Yeah. Then we get into more story. There's a lot of story and interactions and bondings between the characters here. And I want to just show you one of the twist tunes really quickly here. Actually, let me show you a little bit about the story and what keeps me interested in it. I'm very vocal about what kind of stories I enjoy, and this one I really enjoy because there's a couple things going on. One, I have an auto button to auto read the story so I don't have to like keep pressing the button. Two, it's voice acted for the vast majority. Three, there's a lot of scenery changes. Like it flows really well, keeps you in different areas, and you don't have to necessarily like see the same still background back and forth, which I really enjoy, right? Like there's just lots of like interactions everywhere, and that keeps me going. Like the background is moving like this here, and if we are to spam a little bit, we'll go somewhere else and some other stuff will happen, right? I just really enjoy it and it keeps me entertained. We have the amazing world art here. Love this so much. Love it, love it, love it. So we have a little icon in the top here. That means it's a twist tune in this level. So we're gonna do the first one together. It's very, very, very easy. And with twist tunes, you have to press in different parts of the screen, so you might want to go to the right side of your BlueStacks here and go to the controller menu and set up some keybinds for that to make it a lot easier. So now we hit our first twist tune, and they get a lot harder. There's easy, normal, and hard, I think, and then different types of stuff. This one is just going to be like press the button right in the middle. But the music bops too. Let me turn it up a little bit. And the music seems to be different for each twist tune, which is amazing. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really enjoying the game so far, by the way. It's really enjoyable. It's high quality. And remember, this is the tutorial one, right? So... pretty easy. But they get a lot harder, I swear. So there's two parts, and if you don't do too well in the first part of the twist tune, different things happen for the story. But we did pretty well there, obviously, so we're gonna get closer to catching Grimm, which is the goal for this. Music is so good. And then we get in the second part of capturing. Oops. I was jamming with the music. GG! Okay, so that's obviously super cool. I enjoy this a lot. I don't know how much this is in the game. Like, I don't know how much you're going to actively have to be doing these. But I don't think too much. So if this is like a super turnoff for you, I still recommend you to try it. Just because of how cool the rest of the game and stuff is. So... after we do this, a couple chapters later, and we're going to be able to get selective summon, so we'll go through that in just a moment as well here. After a few short stages, we do now get access to all of the things, which is really exciting because we can go back to summon. So this is the summon situation here. Look at that flippin' husbando. Oh no, he's hot. So we hit OK. On the tutorial tenfold, you only get a choice of 8 characters. So you're gonna get a choice of 3 from Savannah House and 5 from Heartspiel or whatever it's called. I call thee forth. So we got Riddle there, and let me just skip through this here. I want you to experience this too. Oh, it's too late to skip. It's too late to skip. Oh, it's not too late. I got there. Okay, so each of your tutorial 10 pulls is going to look like this. You're going to have 1 SSR, 2 SRs, and then the rest rare here. So this is one of the SR or SSRs you can get. This is Leona, and he is husbando as all heck. And you can see some visuals of him with his different outfits and illustration cards, which I don't have yet. And then the SRs here, different outfits of people. Like we have one of my favorite characters here, Eppo, with ceremonial robes. And you can just resummon all you want here, spam the thing. We got the same guy again, so let's just show you a couple more here. And we got Ace? No, Trey for this one. And Trey is awesome as well. He's in the Hearts dorm and pretty sweet here as well. The other thing I want to mention, my favorite out of the starting was Riddle, but the problem with Riddle so far is that he is the one banner right now. So if you do pick Riddle, you are not going to be able to summon on the first battle because you already have Riddle, right? Okay, here's another one. This one is Ace, another from the heart. Love his design a lot, of course, and it's just all great. And you can see their buddy bonuses and friends and stuff like this, and it's just real cool, right? So yeah, that's all I'm going to show for now. If you want to keep playing, download in the link description below on BlueStacks 5, and make sure you have it on 32-bit because that's what it runs at right now. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.